Yo, welcome back to Bazande Pictures Live, and tonight we're having one of the biggest celebrated promoter in northern Uganda. Of course, we all know him as Innocent Africa. Nobody does not know him, but for those who don't know him, we are going to give him time to introduce himself and you'll get to know more about him. Africa, you're most welcome to the show.
Well, good evening, viewers. My name is Innocent Africa, a promoter. Of course, I have a marketing agency, and I'm so privileged to be here on the show. Thank you so much, BK Pictures. Thank you for hosting me tonight.
Yes, Innocent Africa, please tell us, what have you done to the music fraternity in northern Uganda that will make you be remembered?
Well, thank you. That's a good question. I really can't tell by myself, but of course the roots tell itself. From the onset, way back, 2008, till about to date. Worked with numerous artists back at home. Others I call them my children, others my brothers. But at the end of the day, I'm so proud of them. They are superstars in the region. Names like Pato Loverboy, Eddie Weezy. I've worked with a couple of artists. I just can't mention names. Yeah, very many, because I started my radio career in 2009 when I was still in the uni. That was way back at 92.1 Choice FM. And I'm in my 5th radio, so I count on myself. It's a blessing. Very, very huge blessing in my life. I've worked with many artists.
Yeah, Promoter Africa. In recent years, you were one of the most prominent radio presenter that when you step in the radio, everybody will tune to your channel, never to miss a single step you take. But all of a sudden you disappeared. What really happened?
No, I don't disappear. I don't cease fire. I consume the microphone. Count names and call names in Chiriandongo. When it comes to radio thing, it's me. I'm married to the radio, so I get it always right. I am one person that is very versatile. I'm not this person who is rigid when it comes to programming. In fact, radios need me because I does any single shit on radio. First of all, the best radio in the land is where I am at. And trust me, I have the best show in the land. Nobody tests me because my show is the biggest.
All right, you talked of the best what? Best radio?
Best radio.
Where is this radio located?
Chibanda FM, Chira Road.
All right, Innocent Africa. Talking of you being a prominent radio presenter, I'm not talking of Chiriandongo district, yeah? You were the biggest famous radio presenter and of course a promoter, as we all know, and you are based in Gulu City. But all of a sudden you took off from Gulu and came to Boyale. What's up? What happened? Why did you take off from the city and came this side?
I didn't take off. I've been in Gulu. Only that I traveled somewhere when I came in the country. My previous radio was out.
Yeah.
It wasn't in operation. I remember that's a gospel radio. So sometimes you'll be asking me, why doesn't Innocent drink or whatever? I have something in my heart. But to answer you, I didn't run from Gulu. One of the biggest radio that I work for, still on my case, and anytime, anyhow, I might be back. But for now, I feel I'm satisfied here because I got my family is here. I got other things I do besides radio.
Yeah, so you still yet connecting with them?
Very, very.
And currently you are now officially located in Chiriandongo district.
Yep.
And you're working at Chibanda.
Yeah, man.
All right, moving on.
But also before you move on from there, man, wherever you are, so long as it gets you something in the pocket, no worries about whether it is the biggest city where you're working, but you can be in the biggest city. Now, let me just rate this. I can be in Gulu, they pay me 1 million shillings. I can be here, maybe they pay me like $200. But my expenses comparably to that person staying in the city. I might have low expenses, then I'll save more than that person in the city. So that's the difference. Here is a free town. One, no cameras around. I do whatever I want to do. I'm very free. I can even move on sandals. Nobody cares about me.
You are hiding from cameras.
Nah, it's not about hiding in cameras. I just love it here, you know.
Innocent Africa.
Yep.
We all know that you are a social media promoter, yeah? As a social media promoter, how many followers do you have?
I have about 2.3K likes just for now, because the other page went berserk, so I had to reinstate another one. That was January this year, which has got about 2.3K likes. But of course, I'm thinking before the end of the year, I might go beyond. YouTube, I'm just up there, man. I'm just up there on my YouTube channel. Things are okay. That's Innocent Africa. Instagram, I'm just up there. Of course, when it comes to blogging, Kiriandongo district, you know, nobody stands better than me.
Innocent
I'm
Africa,
always there.
You telling me that on your page you have over 2,000 followers, yeah?
Yeah.
And yet when we go on your promotion page, whenever you post, we always get likes. Your likes don't exceed even number of 100. We get your likes stopping on 20, 30, and 80. And
the challenge is my followers on my pages, most of them, like I should say, 80% are not in Chiriandongo. They are away from Chiriandongo. I don't have the support on social media in Chiriandongo like I do from Gulu. Most people who like my pages are from Northern and Kampala and other places.
But it doesn't matter.
It matters because there are certain things meant for Chiriandongo, and the Kiriandongans are not in.
So what you're trying to tell me is that in Chiriandongo particularly, you do not have fans.
I do, but we're trying to switch. We're trying to get them on the platforms. Sometimes not the easy way, because you have to go and tell somebody it is this, like that. Most people are just getting in this social media stuff just of recent. But Chiriandongo, please, let's try to be more of this, because I don't think a lot of people on social media, they feel like liking something on a page is a problem. Liking what you posted on your account or on Instagram or on Twitter probably, because now like Twitter, we have followings, but not from Chiriandongo. If it's many, then it's about 50 from Chiriandongo.
Yeah.
When you tell somebody about Twitter, somebody, Twitter, how does it help me?
So in Chiriandongo, actually, people don't know much about social media.
The elite, they do.
All right, Promoter Africa, of course, the big one, as we all know. Moving you to the music world. Most artists have been complaining that you are a corrupt promoter. You do come collect money from them to organize concerts and you disappear with this money. And also, most artists complain, and they came in with they clarified very clearly that you guys cannot afford them because they are very expensive and you are cheap. And because of that, you are a cheater. You come in, organize concerts, and you run away with their money. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I love the question. It's a good one. I think two things to note here. If I may ask you, you've been interviewing artists, and the artists you've interviewed, I don't think there is one which has ever sold out to an extent where you organize an event in Chiriandongo and people come for one. I've never organized an event for a Kiriandongo artist. All right?
Because they are
I organize
small.
Not because they are small.
Yeah, you just said that it's because
no. The following they have. Yeah, they have not yet sold out. So as a promoter, you put money where you see. You just don't say, oh, this is the artist,
where
this is
you
the artist.
Make business.
Me, people mistake me for being a radio guy and a promoter. Now they want to use my promotion level to get there. But also me to build Innocent Africa, it took me time and years. So no artist in Chiriandongo would just come and say, I want, if Innocent Africa organizes a show, he must pay me, he must do this. Before I would come to you, I have an agreement. All right? Yeah. How many times have I organized an event in Chiriandongo and made that millions of money with the artists of Chiriandongo and I ran away?
Interesting, Africa. You have organized shows several times in Chiriandongo, yeah?
Yep.
And on top of these millions you are talking on, why is it that artists are still complaining that you call shows and you don't pay them?
Now listen, artists, the good enough, they don't speak to me. They speak to the likes of you. Why? Because me, I have an agreement. I can tell you, you know what? Here is a promotional level. And I'm going to invite you. If you wish, if you don't want, but okay, let it be. So no artist has ever appeared in my poster without an agreement.
Yeah.
So I have an agreement with them. Being it verbal, being it written. But most of the time, I'm a wise promoter. I always have written document. Now, 3 things to note in Chiriandongo. I'll ask you.
No, you're not asking me, you're explaining yourself. Of course, they're accusing you. You don't have to ask.
No artist can accuse me because none of them can organize an event which can be successful and people come.
So, because they can't organize an event, you want to use them by making money over them.
We don't use them, we bring them closer to the fans because the fans don't know them. And if I don't organize an event, nobody will organize an event for them.
All right,
tell me, Ulira, tell me. The other day, Jose Chameleon and what were here. Local artists were supposed to perform. Were they paid?
Well, Africa, we are not talking of outside artists. We are talking particularly.
How many events
Boyale.
have ever been in Viade and artists are complaining they have never paid them?
All right, Innocent Africa, you are a big promoter.
Mark this,
and listen to me.
All right,
you are a big promoter.
Yep.
And you are supposed to use this power to market these artists, to push them out. Instead, you are using this power, as you say that you are a wise one, you are educated, to manipulate them, to use them and make money over them. Is this what you're trying to do?
No, I can do my shows without some artists. I can do with some artists. It is not a must if you are an artist in Chiriandongo, Innocent Africa must work with you. I have limited people I work with. I have also vast people I work with, depending on the trend and the understanding of that artist. So you can't tell me you are an artist when you have your phone in a memory card and you want me to also work with you. You can't tell me you are from a studio of 60,000 and you want to come to me and I also work with you. Let people also understand that me, being the fact that I'm a promoter, I shouldn't be used also in a way.
Africa,
so I wouldn't
I'm beginning to understand your concept here.
Yep.
So actually, it's going to sound weird, but it is actually what we heard. We want you to clean your name. There are rumors that came out that you are a rainmaker, and so you use that power to kill the concerts of others.
Listen, so Rain, I think I'm not God. I'm not even the little God. I'm not even a brother to God. All right? So I've never heard that somebody made rain. We had concert in Gulu. Cindy had a street bash. We had concert in Kampala, Lil Roy and the Legend. We had very many concerts. I had a black and white party.
So why do you think these people are accusing you? Why did they finger point you?
The problem is like this. Let me tell you 2 things that you didn't know about Chiriandongo. 1, people are puppets. All right? Those people who speak, they are puppets. No, those people who speak. 2, there are some venues which are being handled by cocoons, tribalistic stuff and all that. So their mindset is geared into one thing. Why? Because they don't want new things. When I tell you McKay is bad, people will believe that you're bad. And anything that comes wrong, people will believe that. That is the perception of those kind of people. Remember, they said, this is like this, is like this. But use me and things work well. I did not bring rain. Rain rained everywhere. In Masaka, how many people died? I had a black and white party. I lost 1.2 million. Did I complain? Did I cry?
So, according to them, your rain affects everywhere.
I think maybe I'm another supernatural God that I didn't know. But the person who
Rainmaker, yeah.
The person who said Innocent, let me tell you, I had a story from the organizers. For them, they tried going somewhere to secure rain, but they were told they cannot secure rain that day. Why can't they, where they've gone, why can't
because
they say
your God was more powerful, yeah?
I'm a child of God. I'm a true born again Christian,
Yeah,
my brother.
yeah, sure.
Lifetime while I'm a church boy, I don't do those things. I don't do those dirty things. People know my history way back when I was young up to now.
Yeah, that's about the rain. Yeah, let's.
But of course, people should just know. One, I want to tell you one thing. If you want to be a good promoter in VLA or anywhere, not only VLA, one, plan early. All right. Two, know who should I bring and I shoot the market. Three, the venue, and what is people's perception towards that event. I organize VLA Celebrity Night every single Saturdays. It's
all right, Africa.
Yep.
You're talking of VLA Celebrity Night. That is a good point. We understand that this is your own department. You own it under your own label, under your own promotion.
Yep.
What is your plan for this Celebrity Night, and how is it changing the life of artists in northern Uganda, most especially Boyale town?
One, if somebody has gone to the studio in Viale, thinks now is the god of Viale. I personally can go to studio and sing and become an artist, then I become the god. The failed artists in Viale are the ones misleading the young artists. Now let me answer you about Viale Celebrity Night. Me, I'm an entrepreneur, all right? Yeah. Anything I see, it must count. If it doesn't count, that doesn't work with me. Besides that, it must also count on the other side of that person. One, I created this not to make also money, but also to promote the VLA artists and the others.
Yeah.
Now, do you know some artists don't know even how to hold a microphone on stage?
So,
listen to me, too.
Yeah, sure.
There are some artists who have never been on stage. So, Celebrity Night is just, I looked at Viale, Kiriandongo district. Since I came, there is no this corporate setting where you have celebrities have their time, where they sit, they talk music things. It is basically to talk music things and also spend as a celebrity, because you claim you have money in VLA. The celebrities claim they have money more than the promoters.
So
you get it?
You're trying to say that one of the reasons why you organize this event, Celebrity Night, is to actually bring artists together
and the top entertainment stuff.
And of course, this is now taking you to their pockets, because you are saying that they claim they have money. So you are trying to dish into their pockets?
No, if you don't want, you stay. I have celebrities who can come. There are also some drivers. There are some town icons, footballers who are celebrities.
But is this the reason why you also organize it, to see which celebrity is rich and which celebrity is broke?
It's not about wealth, as they claim that they're rich. Man, we don't depend on outside money. We depend on Ugandan money. You get? So if you don't want to come for Celebrity Night, stay home. I always speak on the microphone. If you think you cannot attend this in peace, stay what? Home. Because it's for the people who are illiterate and elite. I mean, for people who are literate and elite. It's not for villagers. If you're a villager, don't come for Celebrity Night. We organize that. The setup and everything is always classic and dope. So you come, have fun, and have peace. Now, one, when you sing that's a place you can get even a manager. That's a place you just come and have fun and relax your mind as a celebrity. You get it? So it's not something whereby you need to come and I have to beg you to come and I give you a bottle of beer, I give you money. No. If I've said, okay, this guy is trending, you have an audio, you want to premiere, people need to know about your audio, people need to know about your video, we premiere. That is a platform for people knowing the new things, McKay, if you are an artist that you have. All right? It is a platform. It is not in a way something where I'm fetching money from them.
Well, Mr. Promoter, jumping off scripts, still on your own show, that is Celebrity Night. You talking that you don't give a fucking damn to those who don't want to appear in the show, and you don't give a damn to the broke, as you can clarify. But at the gate always you collect money from the gate, yet you claim that this is a Celebrity Night, but you still collect money from this celebrity time. Where is the money going?
Thank you. I collect money, not from the celebrities. no celebrity is being charged. We limit the class people from entering. Now, the other people who pay are not celebrities because they want to chill with the celebrities. All right? The money that we get, remember we are hiring DJ. Remember on that night, every night there is a celebrity performing. But before even that night, I already paid the celebrity. So there is no need. So the money I get, also for me, also me, the CEO, I need to take the money. I need to grow, I need to develop too. So I do a lot of things. I need the money. The money I need to pay, the workers I need to pay, so.
And pocket others.
No,
so
of course,
that's the Africa.
But I just want to give you a hint on the celebrity night. As I said, one, the core value of this is to bring the artists close together, to the fans, and they come together. Two, it is not some, they look at me in the monetary way, who I'm swindling money from them. If you look at it that way, don't come, stay at home. Now, if you have an audio, you let me know. If you have a video, you let me know, because we always play new videos. We premiere them, we premiere new audios. That is why every single audio we premiere. And that we set the basement. Okay, so it's something which is wonderful.
All right, Mr. Africa, before we end the show, what can you tell to the artists at large? Let's talk of Uganda, most especially northern Uganda. Send a word to these artists.
Well, before I even get there, I just want to congratulate every hardworking artist right from home here. We have other hardworking artists, all right? But the problem is you will not help every single artist in Viale. They talk too much. Two, they need to know the roots, okay? The channels of music. Three, they need to eye on the decency. They are so indecent. You get, I've had a couple of stories. Hey, association, man. I'm a guy who knows legal proceedings. Okay? So, but before you even think of, South Africa, we need to do this, we need to do this. One, bring me the legal documents. When did you go and announce in which radio that we are doing this as an association? An association is the ideas of the people.
Yeah.
We have a CBO, not an association. So it's going to take, I'm happy for my brother King Tyrus. People wanted to use him. But he's also a wise man. He doesn't accept to be used.
What did they want to use him?
They want him. One, first of all, Tyrus has money. And anybody who has money is influential.
Yeah.
You get? So people wanted to use that advantage of him to let him be, But he's a wise man, he's also an artist, he knows what he wants.
Right, Mr. Africa, you are here praising Tyrus, of course, and you are a promoter, of course, the big promoter, as you say. And sometimes back we had Tyrus on this same talk show, and he made it very clear that promoters in northern Uganda, very clear and bold, that promoters in northern Uganda are petty and cheap. He said it and you heard it, and you are involved in this. You are the smallest. Yeah, you are cheap, you are broke, and you can afford him. What do you have to say?
I want to congratulate Tyrus for where he is right now. But even the car he's driving right now has never been expensive more than the car I drove 6 years back. He knows me, he's my tight friend, we've been with him, we know ourselves.
Yeah.
So if he's talking about other promoters, I appreciate. But me, right now, the world is like this. It's like a football. Keeps on changing. You understand?
Yeah.
Back then, it's not now. You understand? So I want to congratulate Tyrus. Man, Chakavinyo, you guy, you're doing great. I want to applaud you. But also to answer you, I want to let you know, musically, he knows my what I am when it comes to music. I'm not only a promoter, but I'm a composer. So he needs me, I need him, all of us need ourselves.
Yeah,
so he knows.
Africa.
He wasn't talking about Viale, he was talking about
Northern Uganda,
where I also belong.
Yeah,
and trust me, the game is just getting serious soon.
Africa.
It wasn't that.
All right,
then.
Africa, nice to hear that. But I got a point of interest. You just talked of about car, that the car he drives right now is not of that level with the car you used to drive years back. What happened to the car, and why are you footing nowadays?
I'm not footing, I'm moving with a taxi.
Taxi.
Yeah.
And where is that expensive car?
I changed it to a house.
I
needed a house, not a car.
So you change the car into a house.
Yes.
And you.
I get rent every month. I've built here, Kichwabugingo here, 6 room, self-contained.
Yeah.
I think by October it's done. Yeah.
Right. That's a very wise decision, actually.
So now, like the celebrities who sleep in lodges, the girls and the boys who sleep in lodges with abroad money, $100, and you wisek around. You think you guys have money. Money is not about sleeping in lodges and buying beers and whatever. No, it's about planning. And I've been here 6 years. How many plots of lands do I have? Yeah? So I just get annoyed one day, sell one. Then will you compete with me? You have to wait for your auntie to send you money. You stay 3 weeks hungry. Don't compete with a promoter.
Africa,
One, two, listen. People have to enroll adult education so that it widen their what?
Their minds.
Yes.
So that
they can understand what the world is. Because right now, my uncle, you find somebody having 3 rooms in VRA, but why is aching like the whole country is theirs? No, don't do that. Tyrus has been to our home. Some of you have seen our home, but I don't brag with home things. The cars parked at home there are for home. Me, 6 years here. It's not easy to own 5 plots of land and a 6-room house.
Thank you very much. We're getting it's time. Conclude your time.
Yeah, I'm Chakabinyo. I just want to say thank you so much, BK Pictures, but also head high. Please stay with people who takes you to the heights, yeah? Not people who drain you. If you stay with people who drain you, my brother, you can never make it in life. 2, sit with somebody who add value to you, and then have work plan, focus. All right, have work plan, focus, and when you are an artist, get the rightful roots. Don't go to studio just because you can sing. No, sing with a plan and make valuable what? Lyrics. That me, I can play your song. I have a lot of friends, I don't play that song. Their songs are trash. I put them in the dustbin.
Yeah, sure.
But the ones who have good songs, I play.
Yeah, thank you very much, Africa. It was nice.
I'm so happy for you, my brother.
Yeah.
Young boy trying to do this. I'm so happy. Greetings. I love all the artists, but only that try to wipe away the dirty linens in you and try to get linguistic also. Try to upgrade yourself also. That is one thing I'll request. Okay? Don't be taken by people's mindset and saying this is like this. No, you can still make it. You can be a better artist. One, you can never fight a MC, a DJ, a promoter. If you are an artist, you have to be loyal. Allow people to use you where necessary. All these artists, they cry because they say, hey, they like this person I went for a show did not pay me. I'm so happy that they're also saying that. I'm happy I'm the only icon in town that they talk about in a negative way. But they will need me also before it's too late.
Yeah, sure about that. That was the biggest promoter in town. Yeah, that brings us to the end of the talk show. Of course, that is Promoter Africa on Bazande Pictures Live. And please do not forget to subscribe on Bazande Pictures Media YouTube. All you need to do is tap on that red button and you'll stay connected always. Call me Justin McKay.